No proszę, to jest to. Dobra, ale speeda nie musimy mieć na fulla, ale spoko. O, już jest gites. Ostatni questik chyba. Taki poboczny. Hey driver, wanna go to, you know it? She's like from Kansas, not local. Okay, yes. Pięknie, pięknie. Dawać mi kurde, żeby jeździć. O, historia znowu. What route would you like to go? I'm from around here, how the hell I'm supposed to know the way? I will leave it to you. Just get us there, how was best. I'm not gonna have myself a little nap. Okay. Take the short way. Nie będziemy kurde skamować. The best idea. Hey driver. Yes? Where are we now? Okay. Idiot. I know the roads around here. I'm sure this is the quickest way to go. But you're thinking you can rip me off because I'm not from around here? No, this is definitely the shortest route. You can check it on the map if you like. Huh. Never mind, if you insist. I have to trust you. Don't go getting in any accidents. I'll be careful. You should have confirmed the road in advance, given that she doesn't know the lay of the land. I'm not sleeping anyway. I got any use to share, driver? Not kind. What sort of things are you interested in? Current events, you know, that sort of thing. Current events. About politics, sports. Well, how about we talk some sports? Ah, good choice. You like baseball? I guess you are from Fukuoka. You'd actually live in Tokyo the longest. Then I guess you're a Tokyo Giants fan. I'm Osaka born and bred, which makes us arch rivals. Our team will show the Giants how it's done next season. Mark my words, it will be the legendary showdown. That should spark her interest. Sports wasn't the right thing to go with, rather. There's a lot of sorts of topics out there, but you can just go saying whatever you like. It ain't good to discuss sensitive terms like when you're the service industry, and that goes double for dirty jokes. She's right. Who's this lady? We're almost there, ma'am. Great. Mind if I pay 10,000 note? Oh, I have taken a lot big notes today, so I don't think I will have enough change for that. I'm very sorry, I don't have enough change on me. You wouldn't happen to have anything smaller? No, I got 10,000 yen notes. You could also pay the credit card. Nah, I never lucky the things, so I don't carry one. Surely you can make a 10,000 yen note work. Look, there's a convenience store over there. You'll get to change. I'm sorry about this, but would you mind waiting while I go to the convenience store to get some change? Oh, not at all. I will be alright. Do you drink tea or coffee? I'm a coffee drinker. Why? Well, I need to buy something to get change, so I thought I could get you a drink to make up for the inconvenience. Oh, that's very kind of you, driver. It was my fault, I ran out of change. Still, everybody makes mistakes. The important part is how you handle them. And how you handled it just now completely made up for the whole thing. I'd even say I'd give better impression. Top marks for the service. Thank you. I seem to have handled it the right way. Pięknie. Pięknie. Her Kansas accent is gone. Actually, an undercover examiner testing the service given by the taxi. Ooh. Boom, perfect mark. An undercover examine. You gave me an exceptional service today, Suzuki-san. I'll be sure to pass that on Nakajima-san. This is the fair. Thank you. Elegancko. Keep up the good work. No i elegancko. Elegancko. Czekajcie, zapiszemy sobie jeszcze. Saving, saving. O, to są free te, nie? Dobra, the final battle, ale nie taki final. The clean always pick up on a highway. He says something about the stage being set. Do you mean, does that mean anything to you? It means I need to be the devil to come out to put the end. Okay. Co ja mówiłem? Nothing about it. I'll be going now. Alright, drive safe. Drive safe, bro. Oh, you'll be betting on today. Devil Takamura, duh. Yeah, he rumors about the taxi driver being good. No way in hell he's beating Takamura. In all honesty, I kinda want him to win the cabbie, I mean. Yeah, those devils killers have been out of control for way too long. They are a pain in the ass to everyone, races included. Shh, there he is. So yes, Suzuki, I presume. Yeah, and you're Devil Takamura, I take it. You are the only one. Alright then, so just we are clear, you will disband your group if I win. Whoa, hey, relax, we still have time in the limelight. I get appreciated that, you know. I mean, look around. Street racers from all over Japan are hanging on our every moment. They are even streaming us online. I bet it's not often a taxi driver like you gets his 15 minutes of fame, huh? I bet there's a lot of money riding on this, I am right? And, so what if there is? Don't you have any respect for your founder? Huh. You're talking about the Nakajima guy who cares about that old has-been. He's all washed up now. I mean, working to save money to fix up your car or racing solely to improve your time? Sounds like shit to my grandpa say. As you can see, I'm new to this game because of my genius. This street racing shit is our cash cow. Guess it doesn't hurt to have the Devil Killer's image though. And people respect that image because of how hard the founder worked to build up. And this is how you repay them? Fuck yeah, dude. As long as the Devil Killers keep racking in the money, what's the problem? You really need to keep up with the times, man. This guy doesn't know a thing. But for real, don't worry. Everyone knows the Devil Killers are still the most badass team from way back when. That part ain't gonna change. Well, at least until I have milked the Devil Killers image for all it's worth. Then, hey, who knows? Maybe I will start something new. Sky's the limit, you know. And hey, these shitheads should be honored. An entrepreneur like me is doing them all of a favor. Haha. I won't let you throw all those dreams away. Oh, what's a cabbie gonna do? You think you got to where I am just by talking big? Let me tell you, buddy, point blank, I earned my spot as 5th leader of the Devil Killers by being the fastest fucking driver, period. Now, let's get the show on the road. Gotta give the audience what they came from, right? Pięknie. Zobaczymy. A ma tam jakąś formułę, kurde, nie? Bakana! Jeszcze nie. Teraz. Yarına kızı. Dalej jedziemy. Du, 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 du. Nie, jeszcze nie. Zostawiam sobie to. Win. Easy. Czyli jak to był 7, no to zostaje jeszcze Łada i Nakadzima. Na bank. No way, the taxi driver actually did it. The absolute madman, he beat Devil Takamura. What could possibly happen next? Oh fuck. Well, I guess congratulations are in order. I don't need your fanfare. What I want is your crew to break up. That was your end of the bargain. Okay, everybody listen up. Hey, you can't be serious. Certainly you don't need to keep such a silly promise. Yeah, ain't no reason to break up now. Break up? Whatever gave you that idea? Excuse me? With all these people watching, this is the perfect time to show what happened when you get on the devil killer's bad side. Give this bastard a thrashing. With their pleasure. Gonna get me some payback. I'm generally not the one to resort to violence, alas duty calls. Sorry, Mr. Suzuki, I'm afraid you have to take your medicine like a man. That isn't what we agreed on. What happened to the fastest guy calling the shots? Oh, that. See, there's been an update. It's the strongest guy who calls the shots now. Maybe you missed the memo. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to let the world know what happens when you mess with the devil killers and let them say, ain't pretty. No cóż. Pięknie. Devil tylko został, nie? O nie, chyba jeszcze ktoś. Nara. Yo, we are getting our asses out of here. You will get yours soon enough, man. I will make sure of it. Hold up. What a pitiful sight. Never thought the legendary devil killers could sink so low. You ought to be ashamed. Hey, isn't that... Who? Seriously? You don't know? That guy is the biggest name in the racing here in Fukuoka. No way. Onisaka-san? Who's this character all of a sudden? Shit, I didn't know you were gonna be here. You start acting up on this scale, what is gonna reach me? Well, you see, this is all the taxes ready for. He picked a fight with us, so we, don't even bother. I've been doing my own research. I heard you were throwing your weight around, and I only gave you a pass because you had clout with the community, but now, that's all ancient history. Yeah? What's your point? My point? Do I really need to restate how bad this taxi driver beat you to a pulp? He's top dog now, so abiding by our laws, I'm ordering you to break up the devil killers. But that would mean the devil killers are pretty much done for at this point. What with Onizuka-san giving the order, the man really has that kind of pull? Of course, he's pretty much the love in racing circles. Your team is happy disbanded, never to use the devil killer's name again. Any objections? No. Then get your ass off the road. Sure. You hear the man. Oh, pięknie. So you're Suzuki-san, huh? I'm Onizaka. I look after the young guns around here. Thanks for the intervening. No need to thank me. You're the one. You are the one who beat Takamura. That's all I need to see. But without you, they wouldn't have honored the agreement, so I appreciate you showing up. So down there, pal, you don't think I came all this way just to have to get rid of the few punks, do you? Why then? Well, you work for Nakajima, right? Yeah, I do. Then I'm assuming he wanted you to raise the devil killers into submission, huh? Break them up that way. Ultimately, yes. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly with me. Why not? Because he's a coward. People who chicken out of the challenge have no say in racing matters. What do you mean by that? 20 years ago, the two of us, we are rivals. Nakajima, the undisputed champion, and me, the runner-up. No matter how many times I race him, he always won out in the end. I lost to him countless times. Then one day, I decided enough was enough. I took a year off to traveled the country, taking out so many other races as I could. Before I left, I made Nakajima swear not to lose to anyone. That way, I'd still be taking on Fukuoka's best when I got back. But when I returned, I found that he vanished from the streets, gone just like that. Promises be damned. It demoralized me, Suzuki-san. An entire year completely down drain with no explanation or whatsoever. All that time with nobody to race, what a fucking way to leave an old friend behind. And sure, Nakajima had his reasons. He's not the kind guy to break his word. You think I don't know that? I know he must have some kind of situation, but that still doesn't keep me from winning the race. He owes me. I will never forget the thrill I got going up against him. I can't. So I won't give up on the street racing until I get another taste of it. My pride won't let me. Go back to tell that boss of yours I've been waiting, that whenever he feels like honoring his promise, I'll be behind the wheel. Same place I have been for 20 years. Ooh. Onisaka, huh? Chief. I know you're not the kind of who goes back on his word. What happened all those years ago? It was 20 years ago, about a month after Onisaka left, I got an accident. An accident? I wasn't driving dangerous or anything. We were just coming home from shopping. I was under the speed limit, no distractions. But I couldn't say the same for the other car. A street racer smashed into us. He came around the corner at high speed and lost control. He was completely at fault. Did you get hurt? No, I came away with just scratches, but my wife sitting beside wasn't as lucky. Oh, she hit her head, I guess. There weren't any external injuries, but she fell into coma. I really should have been angry with the guy who did it to my wife, but I couldn't summon any rage. He was a street racer just like me. That's when I realized I could just as easily been me causing a crash like that. Just one little mistake could end up costing some innocent person life. When I got to thinking, just couldn't go back putting the pedal to the metal like I used to. I was too scared, so you could street racing at that point. Yep. Now, of course, I remember what I promised Onisaka, but I knew I couldn't keep up. Who could after what happened? After the incident, my wife never regained consciousness again. She was alive but never woke up. Strange, ain't it? I lived for life on the edge, but I was still standing. My wife never took a risk in her life and ended up like that. I just couldn't accept it. Whispered her name into her ear over and over, day in, day out, thinking one day maybe she opened her eyes and sit like nothing ever happened. But that ain't how life works. No matter how much I love her or prayed for her to come back, she wouldn't wake up. We are all pretty powerless when it comes down to it. All I could do was keep hoping she recover and work to pay her hospital bills, but even that was beyond me. See, I used to be a day laborer, but I poured all my earnings into my ride. I had no savings and no steady job. If I didn't do something, I'd fall behind with the medical bills, so I had to find a work. That's when you turn to taxi driving. Yeah, driving was all I could do. Besides, all I really wanted was... what? I just wanted to have her sit next to me again. She couldn't drive herself, but she loved it when I took her for a spin. I still remember her in her passenger seat, laughing and smiling away. If she came out that coma, I wanted to be ready to take her on another ride. I reckon that would made her happy. But then I figured after that accident, she'd be too scared to do that again. So I thought it'd be if I became a taxi driver and learned safe driving. Maybe she'd be okay with that. Maybe we could go back to old times, just the two of us riding in the wind. But a year ago, she finally lost the battle. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Who you're looking at right now is a miserable wreck of a man who can't even wear his own wedding ring cause it hurts too much to remember. I couldn't save the one I love. I broke the promise I made to my rival. I'm no good watches wrench. That's not true. You helped me out when I was in a bad place. I'm thankful for that, and I have nothing but respect for you. So please, don't talk about yourself that way, Soki-san. If Onisaka-san knew about this, I'm sure he'd forgive you for going back on your word. You still haven't told him about the accident, right? No, I didn't want to use my wife as an excuse, and I just couldn't face up to him. I'm a foreign wrestler myself, so I know exactly how he feels. I know how much he wanted to that very much. Yeah, but if I told him about the accident, sure, he probably let it slide. But I think about what that do to him. Cars have been his life. I don't want to ruin that for him. I don't think telling him is a good idea. So you wanna only to keep on racing? Then I used to want that. I figured with me off the road, he might as well do enough racing for both of us. But now I don't know. He's getting old, I don't want him chained to his life until it's too late. One day he will push it too far, and when he bows out, I want to be at the right time. I don't want him to be end up like me. Jezus Maria, już gardło daje. Now, if someone were to beat him in a race, maybe that give him what he needs to lay his pride down. Then that's what I will do. Huh? I will challenge Onisaka-san and put an end to his career. You do that?
Hey.
Sure. Back when I was lost, you gave me place and purpose. That's why that's always meant a lot to me. So let me pay you back.
Yeah.
But that's asking too much. Nakajima-san, listen. I have taken down all the devil killers, and now I'm the fastest in Fukuoka, just like you were. It's my turn to step up and race in your stead. You leave it to me, Suzuki-san. Thank you. Pięknie. Ale zaraz znowu będzie mnóstwo czytania, coś czuję. O mój Boże. Siema, pieseł, siemaneczko. O, aqua blue, okej. Ale wolę orange. Proszę o orange. Orange blue. Anything for a friend. Lecimy. Wykończmy ten story. Shouldn't take me long then. In front of office. Jak tam pieseł? Jak tam weekendzik mija? I don't see the client. Oh, hi there, Wada-san. Hi there, yourself. On the break, right? You could say that. Alright, see you around, I guess. Wada-san? What's wrong? It's me, by the way. Huh? I am the one who requested you. What? You are the client? Do you want me to drive you home again? No. Don't remember that. I don't remember what the chief said when you first got hired. I'm the most senior driver. He wanted me to give you some driving tips, and you have come in real handy. Huh. Well, I got one more piece of advice for you. What about? I want you to tell you about Onisaka. You are kidding. You are kidding me, bro? Chief needs you to raise him, right? Something like that. Then I might just be able to help. You used to be a street racer yourself, didn't you? Oh, you bet. That was years ago, though. Onisaka used to be one of the three musketeers, you know. Let me guess, the predecessors of the Four Kings. You are sharp. The top three racers in Fukuoka at the time took that name from the old French novel. O, czyli teraz z nim będziemy się ścigać i później z tamtym ziomkiem, spoko. I to wtedy mamy 9, nie? Teraz mamy 7 na 9, to będzie idealny wynik. Idealny wynik. And wouldn't you know, our chief was the fastest of the biggest speed demon in all of Fukuoka. People used to call him Athos, the eldest and most fatherly musketeer. Onisaka was 30 in rank. He went by hand Protos, but Onisaka was a tenacious one. These times kept getting faster and faster. When he got back from his travel, he was at the top of his game. If the chiefs hadn't already quit, Onisaka probably could have taken him. So that's how it was. Yep. Onisaka is the kind of guy who do anything just